I turn to another disturbing investigation that has gripped Metro Detroit. It has been exactly 1 year since 13-year-old Neziah Harris got off her school bus and was never seen again. 1 year to the day, the man charged with her murder and sexual assault, 41-year-old Jarvis Butts, is on his final day of a preliminary exam to determine if he will head to trial. 7 News Detroit reporter Rudolph Sinida here with us now, listening and hearing what's been happening in court all day long. You know, several text messages were read there in court as well. What did they reveal?
Yeah, Simon, good evening. I mean, those were graphic text messages that we saw in court today between Jarvis Butts and Neziah Harris, showcasing their alleged sexual relationship and then her pregnancy. Today, we learned that Jarvis Butts is heading to trial.
Neziah deserves so much more. And while I mentioned other people that failed her, Jarvis Butts, you are the monster.
On Thursday, 36th District Court Judge Aliyah Sabree not holding back when determining that there is probable cause for Jarvis Butts to stand trial in the sexual assault and murder of 13-year-old Neziah Harris, who went missing exactly 1 year ago. On the last day of the preliminary exam, the final witness, Detroit Police Sergeant Shannon Jones, reading over text messages, some deleted and then recovered by investigators, between Butts and Harris that showcase their alleged sexual relationship and Harris's pregnancy. Here's what the 13-year-old allegedly texted Butts about 6 weeks before she went missing.
I need you to bring me what I need tonight. It's hard doing all this gym with this baby.
Investigators also finding Google searches Butts made, including about abortions and drinking antifreeze. The defense arguing that those searches cannot be tied to Harris specifically.
And we all agree that Mr. Butts has many girlfriends, right?
Correct.
There may be some that we don't know about.
Sergeant Jones also highlighting that weapons were recovered from Butts' home and car. However, Harris's body has never been found.
When we searched Mr. Butts' car, there were several kitchen knives in there throughout the car, various sizes.
The prosecution claims human blood was found on a sweatshirt found in the area of 7 Mile and Berg, along with both Harris and Butts' DNA. The defense saying there may be evidence, but nothing connects it to a criminal act. In the end, the judge sending this case to trial, where a jury or judge will now determine his fate. Yeah, so what is next? We do know that Jarvis Butts is back in court January 16th. That is exactly in 1 week from today. That will begin that prosecution in Wayne County's 3rd Circuit Court.
We know this prelim lasted 4 days. 24 people took the stand. What do you expect will happen come trial?
Yeah, well, it was a lengthy prelim, days and days. We don't typically see that, and that's just because the prosecution had a big job. There was a lot of witnesses because it's hard to prove anything without a body. Again, Neziah Harris has never been found. At trial, we can expect to see some of those same witnesses, more experts, and so the trial is expected to be much, much more lengthy.
Terrific reporting. Thank you, Ruda.